Hello, hello, hello to all my family on YouTube, my YouTube family. Hello, hello, hello to all my real family out in the world. This is your brother Strong, emotionally strong, mentally strong, physically strong. Mr. Justice, because it is time for justice. I'm making this video to, well, how should I say, black people, African Americans, niggas, what they calling you now, black Americans, male, female, Israelites, Muslims, black Israelites, black Christians, male, female, little kids, children, boy, girl, trainees, gays, all of them, all the GP, everybody that's got melanated skin that's living in America. Why? Why are you still there? Why are you still there? Our people have been in that country suffering for hundreds of years. We still suffer. They got the nerve to say they're going to give $450,000 to these illegal immigrants coming across the border illegally, not even born in, illegally, because they were separated from their parents for, I don't know, what, a week, 2 weeks? Let's call it a month. Let's even say they've been separated from their parents for the whole year and a half, 2 years we've been dealing with COVID. $450,000 each. And y'all been begging for reparations and 40 acres and a mule that they already promised you, and you ain't get nothing but death and secondhand everything. And they keep telling you live in the best country in the world, and you believe it because you believe everything they tell you. You need to get out of that country. You need to get out of that country. Babylon of Egypt, Babylon, the new Babylon, daughter Babylon. And we all know what happened to them. All the people that was in there burned, right? You need to get out of here. Go to Mexico. You can live in Mexico for very, very cheap. You can find a job in Mexico. You can go down to Nicaragua. Get down to Nicaragua, well, you can save up $2,000. You can go to Nicaragua, find you a place to live and work, and they'll let you stay in the country like 90 days at a time, and all you got to do is go across the border and come back, and then you got another 90 days, and it's cheap as a mug to live there. Go to Costa Rica, same thing. You go to Costa Rica, buy your plane ticket like 3 months in advance. That way your plane ticket and everything is straight. Start packing and selling all your stuff. You have at least 2 G's when you leave in your pocket. You can make it. Costa Rica, Panama. You can go all the way. You can take your flight all the way to Korea, South Korea, and still live and find you a job and make some money and not be a nigga in a whole country, in a plantation. Because right now America is just one big plantation. They took the plantations out the south and made the whole country a plantation. They giving $450,000 to illegal aliens. They want to. I don't know if they will or not, but the nerve of them to even say that and put it on the news. 450, that's a lot of money. 450, actually it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot of money for broke people. For us, it'll be some good money. We ain't receiving nothing but death. $450,000 each. What? For getting separated from their parents at the border. Illegal aliens. What? What does that say? What does that say to you? You a black American? You voted on that? You said yeah. That's what happened. Like everybody in the country agreed that we should give $450,000 to each person that was separated from their parents at the border. We agreed to that. We voted on that. We know. So how is it that they get to do that if we didn't get to say nothing? We ain't get to say nothing. I thought the people, it started with the people. Or even if the government has a plan to what they want to do, they got to present it to the people. And then the people say, yeah, that's good. That ain't going on. Let the government do whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do. And y'all still in that country. Some of my people don't even know you have to have a passport to leave the country. Yes. Some people, I'll just get up and leave. No, you ain't getting up and leave if you don't have no passport. I don't care how broke you are or how rich you are. And if you broke, you should save some money up and get you a passport. They only last 10 years. And if you don't use it within 10 years, then hey, you still have one. You renew them up. You got 10 years to use it, get up out of the country, and they can't tell you no. But if you don't have no passport, they ain't letting you go nowhere. You can't even get into another country without a passport, even if you sneak out of America. That means you got to sneak out of a country and try to sneak back into another country instead of just getting your passport. Get your passport, pay for your plane ticket about 3 months in advance, rack up at least $2,000 or more, and you can go to any one of your brethren countries down south that speak Spanish or whatever, and get up out of there. $450,000 they giving these cats. T.I. was asking for reparations. They just skipped right over that. Ice Cube was asking for reparations in a whole different way of bettering everything for you, from the education system to the police system to the healthcare system, and reparations. You ain't heard nothing else about that. But what is on the news is the $450,000 for the illegal aliens. Not the ones that's doing the right thing and coming over legally, just filling out the paperwork, taking the test, doing what they got to do to say, okay, we're allowed to come over, just like we do when we get a passport. We got certain things we got to do before we leave too. Get a passport. You go into another country, you can only stay in that country a certain amount of time before you have to leave again. You can't even get citizenship without living there for a certain amount of time, taking tests and all. Every other country got all those same rules that we have to abide by if we ever leave and go somewhere else too. But they not even talking about paying those people $450,000. The ones that's doing it legally, doing what they supposed to do. They talking about the ones that tried to sneak over and squeeze through the gates and put their children up in front of them and all of this stuff. And maybe I'll be a judgment on that. But illegal aliens is not the part I'm trying to draw attention to. The part I'm trying to draw attention to is the nerve of our government trying to give $450,000 to some people that's not even American. First of all, it's for a situation that took place, like I said, between 2 weeks and 2 years. Like, wow, oh yeah, which definitely wasn't 2 years, but still, I'm going from both ends of the spectrum when I say 2 weeks to 2 years. But anyway, $450,000. If that don't make every one of y'all super upset, mad as hell, like, what does that say to y'all? It's fuck y'all in y'all face. What? We know we've been killing y'all. We know we've been using y'all. We know we exploit y'all. We know if you go back in history, everything y'all created, we took from you. African American discovered and made and developed the stove. Where is the rich black family from the residuals from the stove? Because the stove is in every household. Where's the rich black family that's still receiving royalties for that? The refrigerator, rocket propulsion, women high heel shoes, the baby carriage, the stoplight, the red, green, and yellow light on every street corner. So many things. So many things. Where are all the black families? They're still getting cashed out for those inventions, man. They're not. A black man invented on paper the cell phone, how it works, the inner workings of the cell phone. Edomite takes it and makes it, put the plastic around, put the antenna on, put the batteries in, and then he becomes a multi-billionaire and get known to be the one who made the cell phone. Because he took somebody else's invention and actually put it together. You didn't invent that. You made it. You ain't invent it. You didn't come up with the technology of it. But I digress. My main point to this video is $450,000 each to each person. What? That's almost $500,000. That's almost $500,000. Man, everybody in that country that's been shitted on, that's been looked over, and ain't got nothing from that country should be highly upset. Furious, ready to storm the White House. Y'all should be ready to. But anyway, I bring up the 450,000 to bring up the point that you should be fed up and ready to go. You should be ready, fed up, ready to go. Because that don't make no sense. You should be packing up, selling all your stuff, getting your kids ready, looking on the internet, trying to find a country or somewhere that is feasible for you, and go. Get your passport, get your plane ticket, or pack your car. If you're driving somewhere through Mexico and all that, you can drive. If you want to go to any one of those countries, you don't have to get a plane ticket. You can drive from anywhere in the States through Arizona or Texas and go down through Mexico. Through Mexico, you can go down through Nicaragua, Costa Rica. You'll be driving through borders and borders, but it's possible to drive. So you already got a big van or something. You don't want to pay for no plane ticket. You can pay for these crazy ass gas, because gas is expensive. And I don't know. I thought we was energy free like a year ago. And now we need everything. But I digress once again. This is all about getting my people up out of that country. Oh, it ain't that easy. I got kids. I gotta make some. I ain't got enough money. You ain't gonna never have nothing. You're just gonna be in. You're just gonna be sitting on the plantation, waiting on something to change, which ain't nothing gonna change. Nothing. I'm telling you. Get your stuff, get your passport. Once you get your passport, pay for your plane ticket a couple months in advance. Start getting rid of all your stuff. Save at least, if you're single or maybe a couple, save about $2,000 to $4,000 and get up out of there. If you're a family with children, hopefully you already got a house or something, you can save up to $6,000 and you can move cheap as a month. Cheap as a month. But that 450 got me. 450,000. That blows my mind. That should blow everybody's mind. That blows my mind. That blows my mind. And $450,000. To all my melanated brothers and sisters on YouTube, to all my melanated brothers and sisters around the whole world, wake up, man. Especially in America. Wake up. Come out of her. You can live a better life. It's not the best country in the world. There's some beautiful countries out here, some peaceful countries out here, some relaxing nature countries out here, full of fantastic people. But you won't know it until you get out of that country. It's just amazing to me. It's amazing to me. That's even thought about. But yeah, I just made this video because that blows my mind. Come up out of America, leave America. It's not as hard as you think. It can be done. It can be done. This is your brother, strong, emotionally strong, mentally strong, physically strong. Strong, Mr. Justice, because it is time for justice. The message to get up out of America if you are melanated because $450,000 they're trying to give to people that's not you. And you were born and raised in that country and built that country. But all is changing pretty soon anyway. When hell and fire drop on America, you don't want to be there either. All praises to the Most High. His word will be fulfilled, and hopefully fulfilled in our lifetime, in my lifetime. But all praise to the Most High.